But yeah, no, I just either way, like either one, like you pick Golgossi or Merrill with Addison, you're probably still pretty scared. With you know what I mean? Like it's just like I don't fucking know at this point. Dude.
Do you even remotely entertain the idea of playing Addison with Brodeen and letting Faber cover up for whatever's happening with whichever other guy you play, and you have 3 pairs that you can roll more steadily, and you know that Brodeen's going to get a ton of penalty kill time, you know Addison's going to get a bunch of power play time, like you can kind of balance it a little. Like I think that could work. It's just also hard to walk away from the idea of a complete shutdown pair of Faber and Brodeen, but I also think that's probably more important once you're actually contending.
Right. Yeah, no, absolutely. And like, it's funny too, because like, I mean, yes, ideally you have your 4 lines. Those guys are together all the time. You have your 3 defense pairs. Those guys are together all the time. It doesn't really work like that. You know, like there's ebbs and flows throughout the game, like whatever. Totally get it too. I think the thing you've run into is like, we want Faber and Brodeen on the ice as much as possible, assuming everything goes well, obviously. I mean, again, there's going to be ups and downs with Brock Faber in his first full fucking NHL season.
I don't know, dude. He's a fucking champion.
Yeah, that's true. He did. He is now lifted a cup. The biggest cup that anyone ever dreams about, talks about.
Which I think, because their trophy is like a keg, and I'm pretty sure he had like just turned 21. So
yeah, he scored a beauty breakaway, offensive defenseman. But yeah, no, like you said,
at least 40 points. Bomb.
I do wonder though if
there are people that commented that on the video that we posted about it. They're like, no, like if he only puts up 10 points, like what the fuck's the point? I'm like, God damn
it. Yeah, I fuck it. It's but I do wonder if let's say whatever the fuck Addison, if he signs, let's see if he signs for whatever. Either way, let's say like Faber really struggles, or like the Brodeen and Faber's not working, and the Addison and whoever pair isn't working. I wonder if they like just try to restructure their idea of like matchups, whatever it is, but just like experiment with that a little bit. At that point, like with those 2 young right shot demon, I would imagine it's probably a good idea just to like try different things, unless Faber and Brodeen immediately is like lights out.
We're good.
You know what I mean? Like it's definitely worth like, hey, if my guy that we're kind of labeling as a power play specialist only, if you can shelter him with one of the best defensive defensemen in the game in Brodeen and get him more minutes where he's
let him get comfortable playing defensively.
Exactly.
And it opens him up to play his fucking game.
And like if I get 5v5 points from Addison as well, because that's the other thing too, that it's not like every single point. Yeah. That's the other thing too. It's so funny. It's just like you do know that I think probably his first 6 or 7 points in the NHL were at 5-on-5. Like it's not like his only, you know what I mean? But
and at 3-on-3.
Oh yeah, well
he had some really good looks out there with Zuki and Kaprizov.
I'll be honest. I go back sometimes. There's a video I tweeted out. It was with, I think it was in Montreal. On the ice, it was Beckman. No, not Beckman. It was Boldy, Rossi, Addison, maybe Kaprizov. I don't know if it was at the end of a power play or they just had to be on the system. They had the puck the whole fucking time, and like 4 high danger scoring chances within a minute and a half. And I was just watching the shift like, oh my God, the future. This is the future. This is it right here. This is it. This is all I care about in my life. That's it. But yeah, I don't know. Just me? Just me? All right. Yeah, no, me. No, actually me either. I was just kidding. I don't know, man.
You too.
Either way, like I don't know. The Addison thing really scares the shit out of me because, like, I know they'll get it done at some point because at this point you really don't have any other options to. Like, you can't. Like, what do you like? Just not sign them?
No, you trade him for 2 firsts and you move on.
Right. Yeah. The guy exactly. The guy that got scratched for like 40 million games in a row. Yeah. He's worth 2 firsts though at the same time, actually. I don't know. Young defensemen, it scares me to give up on them. Any of them. I mean, like you look at Boston.
Especially this fucking quick dude. Like they literally gave him 0 rope. And again, maybe like I don't know if he like hooked up with Dino's daughter or something else happened, but like barring something crazy, like nothing he said or did was that out of line. Like, sure. Does he need to humble himself and have a little bit better attitude? Sure. Do you literally decimate your power play and teach him a lesson for the rest of the season and hurt his development? No.
So we'll see what happens, I guess. But I would much rather them figure it out than let him go. But we'll see, I guess. And last thing, times 17. If they were not planning on giving him more than $1 million, why the fuck wouldn't they have just traded him immediately? Like, why wait? At this point, how many teams are fucking like giving you a decent enough package for a right shot defenseman who is super young, who has proven he can play in this fucking league, and has been already a solid power play quarterback, and improved one team's power play by like 15% in a matter of 12 games. So whatever.
If the Penguins got him back, I'd probably pee a little.
Be a little bit, just a little bit.
Dude, learn under Letang and Carlson for a couple of years, and then just be the guy. Yep, I'm in.
Yeah, why not?